Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another video, another tapped out video actually. This one we're going to be doing 3 new levels, obviously like always, so let's get into it. So the first level I've got is the Happy Sumo. This will come with Akira, a very requested character actually, and one they really should have added quite a while ago. I also thought they should add in the Swanky Fish for 90 donuts with the Master Sushi Chef. Now, if you already have the Swanky Fish from, I think 2 updates it was added, then it would just he would just randomly appear when you reach that level. Okay. The task will include for Akira, hunt for food for 60 minutes over by just like the lake, just throwing spears or something. That'd be pretty cool. Dine at Truffle for 2 hours. Shift at Swanky Fish for 4 hours. Shift at Happy Sumo for 6 hours. Run the academy for 8 hours over by the Springfield Mall. Now this one will be like, because he does have a martial arts school there, martial arts academy or something like that. So he'd just be over there. Deliver food to Homer for 12 hours over by the Simpsons house, and hunt for bad food critics for 24 hours. He could just be roaming around the town with a meat cleaver. And then the Master Sushi Chef, spy on Edna for 60 minutes over by Edna's Crop apartments. Attack Homer for 2 hours. Chop fish at Swanky Fish for 4 hours. Chop fish at Happy Sumo for 6 hours. Chop fish at Flying Dutchman for 8 hours. Chop fish at Gilla Trouble for 12 hours. Chop fish at El Camistri for 24 hours. And then take course on chopping fish over by the Adult Education Annex for 5 days. So that's their tasks. So the next level I've come up with is it's sort of a random level. There's no specific name I can really come up with for it. It's just some requested characters. Yeah. So I think that they should add is it Raphael or something like that, or Raphael? I think it's Raphael or Raphael or whatever. Comes with the Bloodbath and Beyond gun shop for whatever, for a cash item. This will be like the item that starts the level, and then there's a building that you have to build later on, the Repo Depot. So the story for this level can be, Raphael sort of just getting from job to job, and then as a premium, 190 donuts, Bleeding Gums Murphy, with the jazz hole. For the story for that can just be him being alive again and teaching Lisa how to be a good sax player. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. And so for the tasks, play a jazz song for 60 minutes. This is Bleeding Gums Murphy. Down at Truffle for 2 hours. Play on KBBL over by the KBBL radio. Perform at the school over by the school for 6 hours. Teach Lisa for 8 hours over by her house probably, or maybe the jazz hole, but it would include her. Get treated for condition for 12 hours over by the hospital, and then play on the other side for 24 hours. And all that will be just that cloud you can see on the right, just playing the sax. And that would just be really cool animation. So for Raphael, we got work at Krusty Burger for 30 minutes, shift to Quickie Mart for 60 minutes, fix Homer's car for 2 hours, over by Homer's car, which you can unlock as a friendship prize, work at Aztec for 3 hours, clean up the Gulp and Blow for 4 hours, teach class at the Adult Education Annex for 6 hours, work at the arcade. Now I think this was meant to be 7 hours. Sorry, I didn't put that in. Work at Pet Store for 8 hours over by the mall. Get a new job for 10 hours over by the unemployment centre. Sell guns for 12 hours by the Bloodbath and Beyond. Repo a car for 24 hours. Now this one could be just maybe by the town hall, or just sort of him doing the paperwork, or him over by a random car, probably the Honda. And then work everywhere for 10 days. And this one will just literally be a bit like the Mrs. Winfield one I made, where basically he'll just go from shop to shop to restaurant to shop to shop, from restaurant to restaurant. And yeah, that will just be the task. And I know some of these characters are dead, just saying, like Mrs. Glick, you can see here, and also Bleeding Gums Murphy. So yeah, this is sort of like an old people's level, another one. So the old Jewish man's house with the old Jewish man for 6,000. So yeah, that's just his house, you see it once. Zip Boys for 130 donuts, you can see it there. Pretty cool building. Yeah, so Alice Glick's house for with Alice Glick for 270 dollars. The only time we really see is when Bart does her weeds. So we can maybe have her house just covered in weeds like you can see there, and that will be a really cool building for your neighbourhood, or just to add in the game. And also the Springfield Angel for 30 donuts. This one will be an amazing, pretty cool decoration just to throw in. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that level. Let's go on to the final tasks. I think the story behind this will be obviously for the Jewish man, just be him wanting to do a new show, and also just being old. And then same with Mrs. Glick. I mean, there's not much I can really say for the story, because it's easier for some characters. For example, Superintendent Chalmers. It's him basically watching over the school. So so the tasks for Old Jewish Man is eat meal on wheels for 60 minutes, teach pants down dance for 2 hours over by the Adult Education Annex, film his own show for 4 hours by Krusty Lou Studios, relive memories for 6 hours over by Frink's Laboratory, because I don't know if you remember that episode where he has that thing over his head and he's like sort of reliving his memories like Homer did, play Scrabble at the retirement home for 8 hours, work at Zip Boys for 12 hours, and then do the pants down dance, which will just be a cool animation with his pants down, which you see him a lot doing for 24 hours. So yeah, and for Alice Glick, finally we got knit for baby seals for 60 minutes over by a bench, just knitting little mittens for baby seals. Be a really cool animation to just have. Do up hair for 3 hours over by Jake Unisex Hair Palette or Place or whatever. Become Hot Flash for 4 hours in a Hot Flash outfit, just running around. Spend time with Jasper for 6 hours, just with Jasper walking around. Learn more about a brother for 8 hours by the library. Play a organ service over by the church for 12 hours. And relax at the retirement home for 24 hours. So that's pretty much it for my video, guys. They're all my tasks that I can come up with. So yeah, if you really like the video, please comment, rate, subscribe. Give me a lot of support, because I do love doing these videos, and they're really cool to come up with and stuff. So yeah, pretty much that's it. I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.